There we go. Hey guys, it's Gypsy. So we've got a little tiny bit of a break in the weather, even though out here it's still sort of like living near Chicago. It's so windy. Like legit, the wind is taking out everything. My poor bicycle has seen better days. It's fallen over like 5 times in the past year. And by past year, I mean, 3 months now? So here we are. I promised I would do this today. Things in here are much more organized. I know it still seems very cluttered in the bedroom, but it is a very organized clutter. Things are mostly in boxes. Go through here. Out here, however. Oh, focus. Thank you. Out here, it's actually starting to look like a home. I have one little couch over here, little bench seating area over here, finally set up. My curtains are finally getting set up. These are the nice heavy-duty blackout curtains, which keep it a lot warmer in here. I still don't have curtains for the back window because I'm not sure what kind of curtains I can actually manage when I get the wood stove put in. I don't want to set myself on fire or anything. And some curtains are just napalm waiting to happen. But I got rid of a whole bunch of Schrodinger's sewing kits, i.e. little sewing tins or cookie tins, because I found this beautiful antique sewing box at Unique and got that. So I got rid of a bunch of stuff and put all my sewing in there. I need to get a smaller, like slightly more narrow bookcase so that instead of having it on that wall, I can have it on that wall in front of the window so that I can have my art table up against that back wall. Still hating the couch that I bought for here. Excuse me. My allergies have been crazy. It does not retain any sort of couch shape. It keeps trying to slide you off onto the floor and basically unfold itself. I'm thinking maybe if I flip it over and turn it upside down, it might work better. So we'll see. It's just been really cold, and I haven't wanted to have the heat or the lights on out here for too long because the 2 electrical cables and the connecting, and I've forgotten the word. Well, the thing that makes it go, the converter, the converter apparently sort of caught fire. Yeah, so the electric in here still works, so the only thing running right now is the refrigerator. Everything else is like up off the floor and trying to like block off all the window areas with like random things, like the curtains that eventually are going to go across the bottom of the couch over there to sort of close off where the transit equipment is for moving the slide out in and out is currently jammed in there to keep the cold air out. I really do love these curtains with this wall, though. It's really pretty. Nothing new has really happened construction-wise because the weather has been kind of crap. But I put all my beautiful pottery out here. I'm super happy. My cabinets are actually organized now, which is really funny because the ones in the house aren't. This is all my glassware. And this is coffee, tea, and all my mugs in there. I still have my, yes, I'm a hobbit thing up, and my non-paper paper towels, which I love. It's coming together really, really, really well, but really, really, really slowly. There's a lot that still needs to be done before I can even move her. Her belly still needs to go back on. I need to make sure that all the joists are good underneath. The plumbing, I think, is done, except I need to put in the on-demand, the water heater, so that I can actually take a hot shower if I want to. It is much warmer in here than it was with that big, beautiful curtain up. But yeah, this is how things have been progressing. There's a lot more room. Can walk around without actually having to skirt things. It's my new, totally ridiculously 70s footstool. But I'm still going through books to get rid of. Still going through pottery to get rid of. But it's starting to look like a home. So anyway, thought I'd let you guys know. I do still have, for anybody who feels like trying to help me with all of this ridiculousness, because man, the one big thing, paint is flippin' expensive. Seriously, like $75 for a can of paint. Why? I will put the link to my Amazon wish list for the trailer in there. There's things like hoses and sealant, jacks, wheel chocks, stuff like that. Stuff that I need in order to get her livable. And for those of you who have already done that, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For the couple of people who have been helping me out, like with some of the physical work, yay. Also, thank you. You guys are amazing. I still like the electrical. The new thing with the cords and the converter is distressing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but that's the next project. It's frustrating. It feels like every time there's a really cool step forward and I get a little bit closer to being able to take her someplace and live in her for a while, it feels like something else goes horribly wrong. But that's kind of how everything's been going. So, for everybody. Not just me. But yeah, so my cute little, for lack of a better term, boho haven is coming together. Just baby steps. I'm just hoping I'm not demised by the time she gets done. That would suck, right? Anyway, put a link to the Amazon wish list in the comments down below. Anybody who feels like coming out and helping me with weird things and decisions, like what am I going to do with my ceiling? My ceiling's hideous. It's weird. It's kind of, I don't know. You know the wrinkly spots on balloons you get sometimes when they've been blown up for too long? My whole ceiling looks like that. It's really weird. I got to put the ladder on so I can go up on the roof and look at the air conditioner, and that terrifies me. But yeah, anybody who wants to help me out with that, definitely coming out. Thank you to my friend Nam. The beautiful green leaf sink now finally has a home, and I can actually, pardon me, start making space in the bathroom, which is 100% done. It just needs the hot water heater hooked up. And yeah, hopefully I'll do another one of these soon when something cool actually happens. Other than that, I leave you with a beautiful view of my kitchen. Yay. This at least is done and makes me happy because look at it. I'm a moody maximalist. This is it. Oh yeah, that coffee thing right there needs a home too. It's big and beautiful and way too big and way too beautiful to live here. Look how it's just like half my sink. Anyway, yeah, so I love you guys and thank you so much for all your support and helping me go through all this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.